the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. On the ground, this is Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Go! Now this time, they'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
By Grady Jarrett. A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go. Warrior 70. Check smash.
Hill
check
brought in
smash.
motion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Take over.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Ryan Wright in confirmation.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
1st and 10. Kupp in motion. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Ah, the ball's out. Ah, it's picked up by one of his teammates. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Here we go, set.
He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Kupp in motion. He connects with Dissly. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll run.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up the yard.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? They're trying to run for the 1st down with Jones. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. To return is Nyheim Hines. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go! Cup 19! Cup 19!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. It's 2nd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Gano on to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0.
Commanders nothing. Graham Gano set to kick off.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Set go.
Now, faking the give. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Hook.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a 1st down. Back to throw. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Set. Ready. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. 3rd down coming up.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set. Liking 18. Ready, ready.
Here's Barkley. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Commanders. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets this up to the 42.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds. So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go forward on fourth. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw it. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A fourth down gain of 20.
They call this the alley. So it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers. And depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Kupp in motion. Up the middle, here's Jones. And he will get into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Falcons. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
On the jump.
Here's first and 10.
79 Broncos.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion.
Set go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's right side and brought in by Williams. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
It's second and inches at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Ready? Ready?
He'll keep this himself. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 range, 70 range. Go.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Washington. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Commanders draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. Quick throw here is complete. At least close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, Jones. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. Here now, 3rd and 5. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17, as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On second down, it's Jones. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Here comes 3rd and 6. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it, and it's Jones. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle short of the yard to gain.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Cougar 19.
A pickup of 13 on the play. It's third down and long.
Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have a Commanders, and he's going to have the Jets.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
72.
And the Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hill brought in motion.
18 Bradley. 18 Bradley.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now he'll run it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Turn up.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll get about 2. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Mustang 19. Get up.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's in. Mike Williams. Touchdown Commanders. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Commanders cut the lead to 3, 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's second and 9. He'll look to throw. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
And his great game continues, and all game long, Mike, he's really been on the receiving end of a lot of big plays, but I think we might have just seen his best one yet.
Back to the air one more time. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. They run straight ahead with Jones. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now. And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Here's Jones. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown, Atlanta. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Come 19. Come 19. Set. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates.
It's
7
second
Pirates.
and 21
Panther 11.
at
Panther
the
11.
19-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
What can they do here? This is third and forever.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Got it. Ready.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Here we go. Set. 18 Pioneer. Riggs.
Tight end Hawkinson starts the motion.
79 Bronco. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
60 Bison.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to try it here again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Set. Ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
They'll look to throw again. A pass caught by Saquon. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This is caught at the 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. He'll get this forward, no signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. One more time, they try Barkley. And he will score. Game on. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Kupp in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's Kupp. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Come on, set.
Jones now on 1st and 10. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll throw out of the gun. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now a carry for Hunt. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock will stop at 35 seconds to go.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. And they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Here's a 3rd and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that,